All right, good afternoon, Skyhawks. Many of you have already heard the news, but I wanted to share with you that today at about 1:30, Governor Inslee has declared that school will be closed around the state starting, well, for us, it's going to start after school today, and we will not be in school until April 27th. So it's going to go through April 24th that we will not be in school. And with that announcement, I know I actually saw a lot of emotions in the halls. I saw some people that were upset that they're going to be out of school for that long. I saw some people that were excited that they were going to be out of school for that long. I want you to know that all those emotions are okay, and wherever you are on that scale, it's just fine. All right? I also want you to know that we are, as a staff, we're working on ways to stay in contact with you during those 6 to 7 weeks that we're out. So keep looking for more information. A lot of your teachers today made sure that you were in a Google Classroom so that we can communicate with you through that. This is not meant to be a 6-week vacation for some of you. So for those of you who were thinking that, sorry about that. There will be some schoolwork that we're going to ask you to keep up on during that time, which is why we checked to make sure that you were in Google Classroom or that we could contact you some way through an online source. Now, it won't be like online school, so you're not going to sit in an online math class for an hour or anything like that. It will be, we're just kind of giving you some assignments and touching base with you through an online platform. All right, some logistics. First of all, since we're starting today, all after-school activities, so that includes like basketball practice, the play rehearsal, those have all been canceled for tonight. So if you need to make some arrangements to get home, once this is over, you can do that. We also want you to take some time during this flex period to clean out your locker. Specifically, make sure there's no food in your locker, because when you get back in 6 weeks, you're going to have the same locker combination. When you open it, that peanut butter sandwich is not going to look so good in 6 weeks. All right? So make sure specifically that all the food is out of your locker. Also, since you're going to be working on your classes at home, take your books and things with you. You can leave things in there like your shelf, or some people had some wallpaper in the back, or if you've got that cool little chandelier in your locker, you can leave that in there because you will be getting the same locker when you return on April 27th. If you need one of the big things we want to make sure you take with you, obviously, is your Chromebook, because that's how you're going to access your Google Classroom and things like that. So please make sure you take that with you. If you need a Chromebook charger, so you seem to have misplaced that, Ms. Pappas has them available in the LMC. So make sure you stop by and grab that on your way out or during Flex at some point in time. And yeah, make sure you have good books to read. She is checking out books. She said it looked like Costco here earlier with the run on toilet paper. Also, Mr. Sanchez wanted me to remind you that if you're in band, please make sure you take your band instrument home so that you can practice that over the 6 weeks. And just know that we're working on ways to support you. So during this 6 weeks, if you need something, if you need to talk to a counselor or you need to talk to a teacher, please reach out to us. We'll be around. We'll be available through email, through phone. You can get a hold of us. Just either let your parents know or through Google Classroom or whatever it is. Get a hold of us if you need us. We'll be around. And with that, the last thing that I kind of wanted to say, other than teachers, we will be meeting right after school, so please meet in the LMC right after school once the kids are gone. Please come to the LMC for a brief staff meeting. And with that, the way I want to close this is to let you know that this is unique. I would have to admit that I have never seen this happen in all of my 45 years. So it's one of those things where if you're at home, take some time to write down some of your thoughts, because you never know. You could be in the history books as someone who went through this, what do we want to call it? This activity, this event in 2020. So take some time to write down your thoughts, journal on what's happening. We're looking forward to seeing you back on April 27th. And just a reminder to keep it kind during that time. All right. Thank you very much for your attention. And we can't wait to see you back on April 27th.